So you're a first-time home buyer trying to figure out how long it's actually going to take you to buy a home. In this video, we'll talk about all the different steps that there are to buying and how long it's going to take you to go through each and every one of them. My name is Ryan Anderson with Lamacchia Realty. Here today, I'm talking to you about how long is it going to take you to buy a home, so that when you start searching, you're able to actually understand the timelines and know when delays happen, when it's actually a problem versus just a normal part of the process. All right, so don't worry about how long it may or may not be taking you to buy a home. Everybody's timeline is different, and it's different to every situation that you're going to be dealing with. There isn't one specific outline or timeline that it's going to take for somebody to find their home. And it's going to vary based off of the market conditions that are going on. If you're ready to make the next step in buying a home, be sure to check out down below in the description for my free first-time home buyer guide. Fill out the form and it'll get sent right over to you, and you can start planning your home search process out. I'm offering it to you absolutely no obligation because I just want to be able to help you understand the home buying process. So great news, you're at the point now where your offer is accepted. That's fantastic. Sometimes that's one of the biggest hurdles that come along with trying to buy a home. The next step, likely, depending on the contingencies of your offer, is going to be a home inspection. Typically, that home inspection happens before the purchase and sale agreement is signed and your escrow money or your good faith deposit is paid. Typically, you have 2 to 3 weeks to get your home inspection done. In more competitive markets, that might be more like 1 week to get it before you move on to the next step of signing the purchase and sale and putting your escrow deposit or good faith deposit down on the home purchase. All right, so you've gotten your offer accepted, you've gone through the home inspection, now you're at the purchase and sale stage. This is also when you put your good faith deposit money down, showing your seller or the owner of the home that you're buying that you're that much more serious about purchasing that home, and you have now more quote-unquote skin in the game. Once you've gotten your offer accepted, the home inspection's done, your purchase and sale is signed, your property's now officially under agreement. Congratulations. Next step we're moving on to is the mortgage or financing phase. So assuming that you're financing the purchase of the home, which most first-time home buyers are, you're going to be going through an underwriting process that takes anywhere from 30 to 60 days depending on the bank. You can have terms that can close as quickly as 21 days, but you need to confirm that with your lender before you actually go ahead and just assume that you can get a deal done that quickly with that specific lender. All right, great news. You've approved financing and you're on the next stage, and you're known as what you'll hear realtors talking about it all the time. It's the great phrase called clear to close. Now, when you reach that clear to close phase, that means the underwriters reviewed your loan, you've gone through everything in the financing process, and they've approved the purchase of the home and the financing of that purchase. So that means what's up next? Walkthrough and closing. All right, so typically 24 hours before your closing is actually recorded, you'll go through something called the final walkthrough. The final walkthrough is when you review, you walk around the property, check out the inside, and make sure that nothing has changed in regards to safety, mechanical, or structural of the building, and to make sure that the previous owners have gotten all of their stuff out. If they haven't gotten all of their stuff out, you're going to need to renegotiate to either get a cleaning company in there or to pay to have movers to remove your stuff after their stuff after you complete closing, because you, as the buyer, shouldn't have to pay to get the previous owner's stuff out. Closing. The closing itself only takes a couple of hours. There's a lot of paperwork that gets signed between you, your attorney, the sellers, their attorney, and the agents. And that's when money finally changes hand and when title or ownership is conveyed or transferred over to you, the new buyer. So congratulations, you've gotten to that step. You're now a homeowner. Go enjoy your new home.